Imagine this. The game's running, players are actively engaging, and suddenly they come up to a decision point which you're not prepared for. You plan for one horizon out, two horizons out, but suddenly all your notes are in a mess and you need to find some time for yourself to breathe. If you experience that as a game master, I recommend that you start using breather encounters. I like to call them breathers because they allow you to breathe. Now, I have several kinds of breather encounters, but the main idea behind this is that it stops the forward motion of the story and takes the players off in a small tangent that you can quickly recover from. I like to use traveling merchants. They are great. I have someone called Mohini who has a small flying airship, and she often has interesting wares to sell. I have another traveling merchant called Kokila who has a living mushroom, a sentient mushroom as a companion. And that sentient mushroom, Sporet, offers hallucinogenic spores that give random visions. And other times, for these sort of breather encounters, I comment upon how the cloud that the players see reminds them of their hometown. Then I invite the players to say, why don't you guys just share a little bit about your own hometowns? And as a result, when the players start role playing amongst each other or with these other NPCs that I've kind of prepared for, I get some breather time. I get some downtime in which I can quickly prep and pull out the stuff that I need to start running the next games. Breather encounters that you can consider are you draw cards from a deck, and each club represents a different kind of story that players will have to share. Second, of course, is traveling merchants, as we've discussed. Third is you ask players to talk about their background and start sharing stories based on something that they see in the environment. Option four is my personal favorite. You describe a puddle of water. That's it. It's just an ordinary puddle of water. But players will suddenly start freaking out. They start doing searches and investigations and poking it. The DM pointed it out, so it must be important, right? It gives you a fantastic amount of time for you to get started and continue the story where you need to go. I'm Arvin, and I hope you like this tip. I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.